The Minnesota Vikings are allegedly out of the playoffs. But, of course, that doesn't stop the national media jabroni haircuts to be like, stupid Vikings, taking dirty-ass cheap shots at the purple. Mike Greenberg, ESPN, on the whatever get up is. But, by the way, if you're not at the gym or the airport, like, who watches daytime original sports programming? I want to know. Like, who does that? Anyway, yeah, ESPN, the geniuses who broke up Mike and Mike, it was the only good thing that the networks had in a hot second, man. I don't know. Like, you were gifted 2 decades of beautiful mornings, non-offensive sports talk radio that people liked. Like, my wife liked Mike and Mike. But no, you broke it up. Hey, if it ain't broke, break it. There you go. But, woosah. So, Courtney Cronin, ESPN. One of the good things about ESPN, CC. So, she pointed out, or she screenshotted whatever the show is, trivia. Get up trivia. Get on up. Which NFL franchise has lost the most playoff games? Vikings with 30. Wah, wah, wah. I think that's Mark Dominic, former Bucks GM. Hey, did you get fired? Oh, yeah, you did. Woo. Good times, man. But, hey, we're number one. That's right. And this is a little bit of a... It's a little bit of a good news, bad news sort of NFL record. It's sort of like the Jeff Fisher record of having the most losses all time for an NFL head coach. Because if you're just straight up bad, like if you're Richie Kotite or if you're Cam Cameron, you just get fired, right? You just get washed out. But you have to be good enough to stay in the job or get multiple jobs like Fisher did. And then also you have to be bad enough to lose. So the Vikings have to be good enough to make the playoffs, but then bad enough to lose the playoffs. Of course, 0 for 4 in the Super Bowl, blah, 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 blah. And looking at the Vikings playoff history, man, hey, let's go way back. Way back like chiropractic. So the Vikings inducted in 1961, or franchise or expansion team, nailed it. 61, they did make the playoffs till 68 because of Norm Van Brocklin, but then Bug Grant came in. Wait, that's the Raiders. Anyways, getting things done, making a run, losing in the Super Bowl, loss. Yeah, 69, Joe Cap. That was supposed to be the year, man. That was Super Bowl 4. Was stupid. Stram mic'd up. Hey, keep matriculating the ball down the field, Leonard. Please. You know, Len Dawson having a Fresca and a smoke at halftime. Come on, man. And then 4 years later, after Francis Tarkenton came back to the purple, losing to the Dolphins, losing to the Steelers down in Tulane Stadium when they had that there. The Raiders, yeah, I mean, in terms of the games that they should have won, they definitely should have beat the Chiefs. They should have beat the Dolphins. They could have and should have beat the Steelers. They got their ass kicked by the Raiders. Jack Tatum, yeah. John Madden, yeah. That was just whatever. But also 75. So that was the Drew Pearson push-off game. And a lot of older Vikings fans, like I can't attest this because obviously I wasn't born then, but a lot of older fans will say that the 75 team was the best team out of all of the Super Bowl era teams. And because they had the number one offense, they had the number one defense. But of course, cheating Drew Pearson pushing off. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. Some of these other ones. So 76 was the last Super Bowl season. Blah, 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 going through. 87, so the Vikings get hot, winning on the road, winning the wild card versus the Saints at San Francisco. Anthony Carter, big-time game, and then Darren Nelson, Washington. It'd be what it'd be. And then a lot of one-and-dones through the 80s and through the 90s. Denny Green era comes in. And of course, conference championship. Oh! That one hurt, man. That one hurt. 98 Vikings. The team that shit my childhood. And then a long playoff drought. So they made it in 99, and then they had 41 donut, and then they didn't make the playoffs again until 2004. And, yeah, they beat the Packers in the wild card. That was the Randy Moss mooning game. Great. Then he lost to the stupid Eagles. Eagles went to the Super Bowl that year, right? Or was that the Panthers? It doesn't matter. Then losing to the Eagles again. Childress era. 09. Stupid Saints. 2012. Oh, yeah, the Joe Webb game. Because Christian Ponder had that banged up bicep. Yeah. 2015, Shake at the Bank. 2017, the Minneapolis Miracle, which happened 4 years ago today? To the day. January 14th. What up? Then also 38-7. I like how the playoff losses just have names. Like cheating Drew Pearson, the push-off. 38-7, 41 donut. Everyone knows. Everyone knows. And then, of course, beating the Saints, which saved Zimmer's job. Could have traded him to Dallas. Could have Stefanski as a head coach right now, but I digress. And then just not showing up against San Francisco, because that's what the Vikings did quite a bit under Zimmer. But it is impressive, man. 30 losses. Trienta. 51 games, 21-30, 0-4 in the Super Bowl. Yeah, it's rough, man. All right, 7-7 in wild card, 10-13 in division, 4-6 in the conference championship, and then that's so much. That's so much. I mean, if you're gonna be bad, you gotta smile through the pain. So the Vikings are constantly going to get these cheap shots from the stupid national media jabroni haircuts until the franchise does something about it. So hopefully the new GM, hopefully the new head coach, hopefully the new team is going to right these wrongs like Quantum Leap. Scott Bakula, baby. Let's go. Come on. But your thoughts are thoughts. We're number one. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work, put a little something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skull Production Value.